Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video I'm doing a little test of a new microphone that I just got in. I've been waiting for this microphone for a really long time and we were able to finally afford to take and purchase it. Thanks to the generous donations from viewers like you. Man, that sounds like PBS, don't it? Anyway, so it's a late night in the shop. I figured I'd just shoot a real quick one here. The microphone that I'm recording on now is a wireless microphone. It is put out by RODE. It's the RODE Filmmaker Kit, or the RODELink Wireless Filmmaker Kit, I think is the proper name for it. I'll put a link to that in the description down below if you want to go read up on it. Be aware that is an affiliate link, so if you decide to get one of these bad boys for yourself to improve your filming, it does go at no additional cost to you to help support what we do here at Ironworks. So hopefully the audio levels are coming in really good. Here in just a moment, with the magic of editing, I'm going to switch back over to my shotgun microphone that I have been using. That was another RODE product. Again, this isn't a sponsored video, so this is just kind of like a really cruddy review of this sort of thing. So, but I'm pretty excited about this microphone. John Switzer over at Black Bear Forge, he actually got this very same system. Oh, I don't know, it had to have been at least 4 or 5 months ago, I think it was. Ahead of me. I have been looking at this system since, well, a year ago, just about, and watching a bunch of reviews, and you know how some of those can go. And I was just fortunate enough that John Switzer, I'll put a link to his video here, had mentioned that he had gotten this new microphone system, and yeah, it just kind of proved that he finally solidified in my mind that that's exactly what I wanted and was going to make steps towards getting it. So there's a lot of options out there. There's cheaper options, there's more expensive options, but I chose the RODE for its user friendliness. So I'm going to back up away from the camera, and hopefully you will notice that the audio levels are staying the same. Even though I'm way back here at the garage door away, I'm about, at this point, I would say, since I'm in a 12 by 20 building, halfway distance. So I'm maybe like 10 feet away right now, and this works pretty darn good. Now you're going to notice the difference when I switch over to the shotgun microphone, the big difference that you're going to hopefully be able to tell in the two microphones themselves. So I'm going to walk on up to you here, and hopefully my voice is staying nice and equal no matter how close I get to the camera with this system. The reason for that being is the microphone's actually right here. A little tapping right there. It's actually on the lapel, so it's a wireless lapel mic. So I'm really hoping that's going to work really well, if I can get it all wired up nicely. I already like it. It's about effortless really to put on. There's a wireless transmitter pack on my back side over here, and that's about it. Turn it on, you sync them up, and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just here in a second, go ahead and flip it over. Okay, so now we are using the shotgun mic, the RODE shotgun mic there. I think it's a RODE VideoMic Go or VideoMic Pro, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's the Go version of it. It's been a little while since I bought it, to be honest with you, so I don't really remember. See, told you, terrible reviewer. So this is being shot on the shotgun mic right now, and hopefully you guys can hear some sort of audible difference. I can pick up on it when I'm wearing headphones, and when I'm editing, there's a huge difference, kind of night and day between these two microphones, but hopefully it is translating to better audio on you. So now let me back up like I was doing. I'm not going to increase my voice any, but hopefully you guys will start seeing the difference in the sound the further I get away. Coming clear back over here. Again, I'm about 10 feet from the camera now, and hopefully you guys can take and tell the difference. Still getting over a cold, so I'm having a little hard time breathing here and projecting my voice. That's one of the nice things about the RODELink system. I won't have to take and worry about projecting my voice as much, and so it should make me not have to holler at the camera or sound like an angry or mad person on camera during one of my illustrious Roy rants. So usually when I do a Roy rant or something like that, it's not that I'm actually angry about anything. I'm putting down a string of logical thought, or from my perspective, what's logical thought, and so therefore it gets elevated a bit when I'm having to shout at the camera the further I get away. With the lens, you kind of got to get a little distance away, so this way you can get your whole frame into the shot, for those of you who don't know anything about filmmaking. So there it is. This is the RODE VideoMic Go, I believe. Shotgun microphone versus the wireless lapel mic that I'm still wearing, but I've got it turned off. It's not actually activating right now. Now, one of the big tests that I want to take and do, that I think you'll notice a real big difference, that I'm going to do at the anvil now, and I'm going to demonstrate with the two microphones, is the way the camera handles me talking and hammering at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the anvil. Here in just a second, we'll readjust to our normal filming mode over at the anvil. I'm going to go ahead and kind of whack on the anvil a little bit just to kind of get it ringing, and I'm going to talk through that with the shotgun microphone first that we already have set up, and then we are going to switch over to the wireless lapel. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay everybody, so here we are over at the anvil. This is with the shotgun microphone, the RODE VideoMic Go, and I'm standing over here at the anvil. Now I'm at the forge, I should say. Now I'm looking over at the forge itself, and you should hear some differences in the voice when I turn like I am here and I'm facing the shotgun microphone, and then when I take and look away and I'm looking over here at the fire. I'm going to go ahead and do a talking shot while I hammer on this, and hopefully you'll take and kind of hear the difference where it kind of mutes down as I hammer away. So here we go. I'm going to talk about just drawing out a taper. As you see here, I'm just going to draw out this taper a little bit, and we're going to see how that goes. So you should be able to take and hear how that takes and gets kind of flooded with noise, and it basically shuts up really quick. It kind of quiets everything down to where you're probably barely hearing my voice here. Now I haven't done this test before, but I'm hoping the RODELink system will help eliminate that once I edit this video. So let's heat that back up again, and I'm going to go ahead and switch over now to the RODELink wireless system, which is a wireless lavalier microphone. Let's do that now. Okay, so now I am on the RODELink wireless system. I'm talking actually a lot softer than what I was doing before. I'm trying to keep my voice normal, but this is just kind of a normal talking. Now I'm hoping you guys can see that the audio is staying basically consistent as I'm talking over here looking at the anvil, and as I turn away and I start looking at the fire, the audio level should be absolutely consistent and conducive with you guys being able to take and hear it. Now you might be picking up some good forge noise here, but hopefully it is not overpowering my voice. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out now, and we're going to take and do the anvil test. And here we go. So we're going to go over the anvil. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference. Hopefully this is picking up mainly my voice, and it's picking up less of the background noise of me hammering. Now I'm hammering pretty hard here, so it might be making some other noises, like rubbing against my jacket. That could be a problem, so we'll have to see how that translates out. Maybe run this wire just a little bit better, but hopefully you guys can see the difference. So we're done with that there. I'm going to go ahead and clip out here, and what I will do is I will do a quiet run where I will do just the noise from the shotgun mic, and then just the noise, hammer noise at the anvil with the RODELink system, the wireless lapel, so you guys can get kind of a little idea about that. Be back with you all here in just a second. Okay, so I've taken both microphones off now, and what you are hearing are just the mic pickups in the Panasonic Lumix G7 just in of themselves. Now, they are notoriously bad cameras for audio pickup. Most of the Lumix G7 lines, they have really horrible preamps and things like that are inside the camera themselves, and so they don't really pick up your voice very well. And if they do, it has a pretty high tinny noise value to it. It has a lot of low-end noise that you'll hear throughout the, like if you're listening with headphones and stuff, it'll be kind of a staticky or a sizzling noise that a lot of people get. Now, I don't know if this is doing that right now. It's been a while since I have been using this, you know, just organically like it is now. So I hope you've been finding this video very helpful. I'm going to take and show you the two systems laying on the table, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about them and just give you guys a quick overview look at the new change and get your guys' feedback here in just 1 second. So I'll go ahead and spin you around now, and we will go over there and take a look at those. So let's do that. Okay, so again, I am still using the microphones or the mic pickups in the camera of the Panasonic Lumix G7, and I'm going to take and show you the option that I had before. So this is what I had switched to. This is the RODE VideoMic Go system. This is a shotgun microphone. It is a directional microphone, so it essentially receives all of its sound mainly from the front at about a 60-degree angle. That's where it picks up the majority of its sound. And then around the sides, there's about a 5% gain that you'll hear around the sides of it, and then about 2% on the back. So if you're directly behind it, or if I got directly behind it, my voice would fall off. If I got to the side, it'd get a little better. And if I got in the front, you would hear it really, really well. And that is a problem when you want to do some fine detail work and you want to walk around the camera or something like that, and people can't hear your voice. If I got to go walk across the shop, it sounds like I went really far away and you couldn't hear what I was saying. So again, good microphone, rock solid. It's got this Rycote mount, they call it. It suspends it so this way you don't get any sort of jarring or jiggling noise when it's on the camera. Vloggers, daily vloggers and stuff like that, they really like these type microphones because they're quick, they're easy, they don't require any power. It's plug and play. You put this into your cold shoe mount on top of your camera, you plug that into your 3.5mm jack on the side of the camera, and you're good to go. So this is a good microphone. I'll still use this on occasion to get my audio and stuff, but for all of my tutorial videos now, I think I'm going to go ahead and move up to the RODELink Wireless Filmmaker Kit. This unit here goes onto the camera itself. Again, it has an attachment point that you can mount onto the top of the camera, and then a 3.5mm jack for input, so you can put it in there. They have other options where you can do like more pro audio type setups, different links and things that you can use to do like XLR cables and stuff like that. But that's getting more in depth than what this video is going to cover. And then this here is the transmitter. So this is the transmitter. This transmits the signal to the receiver unit. The RX is receiver. The TX is the transmitter unit. The transmitter unit is obviously, you just power them on, you put this on your talent, whoever they are, whether it be me or whoever you're trying to get audio from. You wire them up with this microphone, you can put this under the shirt, disguise it in a jacket, run it over the top of clothes, it doesn't really matter. And then it's this microphone here that does all the work, this little tiny thing right here. Now, contrary to this other one, where it's a projection kinda, it's picking up audio from in front. This is kinda just picking up the audio in a ball-like system. So it's picking up kind of general audio right up close to your mouth. So this is supposed to be up as close as it can to the audio source that you're trying to pick up, as where this can be done just a little further away and it's just kind of a general direction microphone. So I'm hoping this will help improve the video quality. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, if you stayed around to the end, it's because of your guys' generous support out there and donations that help Jessica and I be able to constantly improve our game here on YouTube, and we greatly appreciate that. I can't say enough about that. It goes to constantly improving the videos for all those who enjoy watching free content here on YouTube. And that's the way I want to keep my educational content as much as possible. Have some paid things that will help pay for stuff like this so I can constantly improve the content and the tutorials and things like that, and just make it a lot easier viewing for you all out there. So if you'd like to take and support us in that way, consider checking our website out and purchasing maybe some Power Hammer plans, or maybe one of the various ebooks we have on blacksmithing and business over at our website, blacksmithpdfs.com, and we greatly appreciate your support in that way. Some of the other ways that you can support us is share these videos around with your friends in groups and things like that, and just get the name out there of Christ Center Ironworks. It's a great way of supporting us. We get more views, more AdSense, and you know how that whole game plays. We get paid a half a penny on every person that comes in to watch a video. So I mean, that's a great way of doing it. That's not an actual figure there, but that's what it feels like someday. So either way, we just appreciate your support. And now, one last way that you can take and support us, if you don't want to do any of those things before mentioned, why don't you give us a comment down in the comment section. Let us know how we're doing, what you think of the video, and what you thought of the new toy that we got here to help improve our audio experience here on the channel. So let us know, which one did you think? Just straight up camera like it is right now, the RODELink system, or the RODE VideoMic Go system. So cost-wise, if you're interested in this, again, I will put a link to both these. These are Amazon affiliate links, so buyer beware there. They do go to help. We do get a small sort of percentage, like a commission, if we send somebody over to Amazon and they purchase anything through those links. We do get a small commission at no additional cost to you, so that's full disclosure there. Do what you want, or you can just at least go over there and read up on these in the specs if you're in the market and you can buy them somewhere completely else. That's up to you. But price-wise, this cost us about $315 today, shipped to our doorstep. They were highly discounted. Brand new system, but we got them on a discount, kind of like on a sale. They're usually closer to about $400 if you get them, so it was nice to be able to get them for $100 less. Again, these are about $315 ship. You can get them for cheaper than that if you buy something refurbished or used. Contrary to that, this here, the VideoMic Go, this one was $75 US when we purchased it about 8 months ago. So obviously holds up. We're still going to keep it. I've used it every day in the shop. Filmed about 500 videos on this thing alone. So there's been about 500 videos that have been filmed with this microphone here. Just about 500 videos now that it has been. So obviously this thing works, doesn't give a lot of fits except for the aforementioned things that I had already mentioned. So again, these are quite an upgrade in price, but I think they are going to be well worth it, and I really hope you guys will be able to take and hear that sound quality in that difference. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get inside for the night. It's getting cold. It's been a long day. My voice is tired of talking. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like and let us know what you think. That's it. God bless you, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great and wonderful day.